Hey guys, welcome back to Set Streets and Eats. Tonight I am in Houston, Texas. As you can see, there's a Chuck E. Cheese behind me. And I decided I was gonna go see what Chuck E. Cheese's, what different types of animatronics they have left here in Houston. So after doing just a little bit of research, turns out they have 10 locations in the Houston proper and Houston suburban metropolitan area. 10 locations, that's a lot. However, 5 of them have already been changed over to the dance floor, leaving 5 with animatronics. Now, 3 of those are the most common stage still, the Studio C Beta, which we've seen on this channel. And then there's 2 others that I've yet to see, and we're gonna go check them out together, and I hope you join me. Let's travel. So this is a Circles of Light stage. These were a franchise-only stage that opened in, or started being put into stores in 2012. There's about over 80 of these still in existence. So they're probably about the second most common stage after the Beta. But like I said, they're franchise stores. They've only been around since 2020 or 2012. They do use a Studio C series Chucky, the stand-up Chucky. I believe he's a 16M, could be a 32. I'm not 100% sure how to tell the difference in those. I want to say the 32. The 32's ears move, if I remember correctly, so these look stationary. So I think it's a 16. So we're going to check out some of his performance. So there are a technical Easter egg on the Circles of Light stages. As you can see, the whole light, or the whole wall behind me is different circles of light, but there's 2 or 3 different circles that are changing lights. And at any point during a non-Chucky live performance, you can press one of these touch-sensitive lights and the stage lights up and shimmers. Looks like that light right there by the ticket blaster, aimed at the ticket blaster, right there. That's the one that lights up. Now, I wonder if each of those lit up circles controls another one. Oh, let's find out. Yeah. Well, you can't really tell, but this is changing color. Actually, all the lights change. There we go. So if you look at all the different circles, when you touch that, they all light up a different color and flash. So just a little Easter egg, a little interactive for the kids. But as you can see, there's a lot more lights to these than are on like the Studio C stages. I'm not sure if that's, I assume that is part of it, just because I've only seen this one in person for the first time. So I am not sure. They also have this cool little room right here next to it where it's basically all the band on the wall, and they're in their own room. I'm guessing for people that, I don't know, don't want the noise? Who knows? I have no idea. Can't be birthday parties because those are out front, but wall graphics are cool. Well, I rubbed the token for good luck. Let's hope that Powerball hits tonight. It's only a little over $1 billion. I'll just put you this. if I win $1 billion, I'll open an animatronic museum. Just throwing that out there. Why wouldn't you? You get all those Chuck E. Cheese ones that are getting discontinued and put them in a museum. It's a good idea. Now, if I don't win, I'm probably not going to do that because that could get pricey. Have one of the older signs. I like that. So this is a 2-stage setup. This is the first one I've seen. These started opening in 1992. There is only, well, clearly they have already started the reconstruction, so this is probably the last time this 2-stage is ever going to be seen. Chucky's already got benches stacked around him, so clearly they're not even planning on him running. Munch has his hat on. Jasper's got his cheese guitar. Old Pasquale on the drums. It's such a bummer. This is right in the middle. They're just starting the remodel, which I assume would be the dance floor, and this stage will be gone. Anyway, they started opening in 1992. There's only just as of today, which is July 29th, 2022, there are 23 of these stages left, but probably in the next couple weeks they're going to be 22 because this one's on its way out. You can definitely see the age on this one. This is definitely early 90s. Such a bummer these are going to be gone. Man. I'm glad we got to see it. I think I got here just in time. This is pretty bad shape, and it looks like they've already started building the new walls right here, which is already in front of Chucky. So they're probably about to tear these guys out this week. What a bummer. Chucky's got his cool swim trunks on, no hat. Wow. Well, this is it for these guys here in South Houston. This is the Stanford, Texas, which is a suburb of Houston. This is the Stanford, Texas location. Look at Pasquale's eyes. He's ready for a very long nap. They're just kind of stuck. He's side-eyeing somebody. And unfortunately, his hands have the palsy, so he's pretty toast. So this will be it on these guys. Squally's hat underneath has a lot of wear. His eyes got some wear there too. I'm gonna guess this was during their show because the spotlight just came on Pasquale. He's trying to work a little bit. Yep, this is during the show. So there's no music, as you can hear, but all their mouths are going because they're singing. So Chucky, really, he looks like he had a doobie, but he's still singing to his heart's content. Wow. There's Helen's solo. She just hit it. Munch is singing. These guys are playing. Man. You can see all the wear on Pasquale. Oof. These are looking a bit more like Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, I'm glad we caught it. I mean, literally, we are within days of this getting torn out, so I'm glad we caught it in time. But it is sad to see it go. End of an era. So there will soon only be 22 of these 2-stage systems. And really, it's just one stage except for the little cutout so that Chucky has his own end. Wow. What a bummer. Well, since this is the last time we'll see the band here in Stanford, Texas, I'll bid you guys adieu. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed these 2 little visits. I'm glad we got in here to see them, and Helen's silently singing her last solo. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye now.